All right, so let's give it up for Messing with a Friend.
I've been standing on the corner since a quarter after supper. I was down to my last cigarette, and the clock in the window had a quarter to 11. I was watching all the people passing by. Just the way looking for a first smile, but I can see your faces right there.
Hi guys, I am Susan. Thank you so much for being my friend here in Los Angeles. That is our friend Johnny on Lights. I am so happy to be back in LA. Am I the only person who says that? I am so happy to be back here with my friends. I can't even thank you enough for being here. I'm truly honored, but I'm really, really honored to play with my friend. Oh, he's so delicious. And his back is fine because I asked him before the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Vaillancourt. Paul and I are just gonna fuck around for a little while, and all we need is a suggestion to begin. Anything.
Pope.
What did I hear with a P?
Pope.
Pope?
Pope.
Oak. Oak?
Pope.
Oak.
Pope.
I don't know why I'm eating on a TV tray. I don't know why.
Mom,
Because why? Because I'm not good enough to sit at the dinner table?
No.
You embarrassed of me?
Mom, I'm not embarrassed of you. We don't have enough chairs.
We don't have enough chairs. So I'm sitting at the little kids' table, but it's only me. Okay, I understand.
Look, the kids have to sit at the table because they're kids and they're messy.
No, the kids have to sit at the kids' table. That's the point of the
We
kids'
don't,
table.
Mom, look, I
Fine.
appreciate you coming. but
Fine, the adults' table is no fun anyway.
Look, how about if I?
Why don't you sit down for a while and talk to your mother?
Yeah.
That's a nice
I'll
thing.
leave with you.
That's a nice thing.
John,
Oh,
I'll be with you in a second, okay?
Your wife still hates me. She does, she
She
absolutely
does,
hates
well,
me.
she thinks that you hate her, so I think it's sort of a.
It's mutual? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think it's sort of in reaction. Like, I think if you were a little bit nicer to her, she might be a little bit nicer to you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? She would be a mother-in-law sweet. Well, I know what that used to be. It used to be your garage. You can disguise it all you want, but it's an ex-garage.
It's insulated.
My mother, the car. Is that what you're saying?
Mom, I'm not saying.
That's an old reference, like your old mother. I don't even know what this food is. She doesn't make the brisket the way that I do. She doesn't make the noodle pudding the way that I do. She didn't ask for my opinion on how to make my recipes. Well, Shabbat fucking shalom. And speaking of which, you know I had to go to the budget rent-a-car to get my own car. I waited an hour and a half in the blazing sun. There were Hasids in front of me. And they better, I only hope that they got into their cars before the sun went down. That's right, that's what I was thinking.
Right, sure.
That's right, because those are real Jews. Unlike your wife who threw herself in a mikvah and called it a goddamn day.
She is very, Mom, she's very observant. She keeps me on track. I used to be crazy for bacon. We haven't had bacon in the house in years.
Yeah.
And now it's
That's
like.
because you're just a walking heart attack ready to happen.
Mom, look.
What then?
I love talking to you. I love that you're here.
I love that.
You know,
I know.
Donna didn't ask you for your help. She thought
That
you were
is
on
such
vacation.
a not Jewish name.
Well, that's her. I didn't name her. All right. So I mean, that's kind of the name she.
Yeah, they gave her the name Malka, which means queen. And she's the queen of the house. Who made you? Who made you?
I made you.
And
And you know, C-sections at the time weren't this way, and so you could wear a bikini afterwards. I'm a zipper all the way from here. That's an old reference.
That's an old reference there.
Sometimes when you get too like
Angry?
the kids get scared. And
Oh,
they-
the kids
they
are
have
scared of their
nightmares and-
grandmother.
Well, they're not. The stories are kind of like, nightmare inducing.
Who asked me where babies come from? Jack. First of all, Jack asked me where babies come from, so I told him. I told him that they put ether over my mouth, which they did, and then they zipped me open like a cheap satchel and ripped you out. And they woke me up when it was over, and I threw up for 4 hours. That's what ether does.
Right, and he didn't sleep for the next 2 days. Like he's
That'll keep him from having
terrified
intercourse.
that someone's
That's
gonna.
That's a good thing. That'll keep him from
Mom,
having intercourse later.
He's 7. He's not having intercourse anytime soon.
They start young now, there are girls
7?
who get their period when they're like 4. It's the milk.
Have you been watching Fox News again? Are you watching Fox News?
I watch it all the time on a loop.
Yeah, right. It sounds like.
Well,
It
that's
sounds
good
like-
because that's an educated consumer is our best customer.
It's Fox News. The other day when you sent me that email about Sharia law, no one is starting Sharia law in America. I don't care what Fox News says. It's not gonna happen.
I don't know. I'm just saying, get some water jugs ready. And I'm sure you'll dump them in my mother-in-law's suite because you're using it as a dumping ground for everything else. Boy, this is a great vacation. I'm not hungry.
Do you want to wait? Do you want to drink or something?
I called that ambulance.
Is this it? Has it started?
Yes, it started.
Okay.
You want me to take out the recorder and record it?
Whatever.
All right.
Your thing. You're in charge.
I'm just surprised you didn't bring your client's papers.
No, my client doesn't need papers. My client is totally innocent. All right. In this, so he doesn't need papers.
All right.
I just want to hear what flimsy house of cards you've constructed against a good man, a pillar, if you will, of this community.
Speaking of pillar, when was the last time you stuck your dick in me?
Hannah, look, this is a recorded room.
Good, then you'll remember the next time I say, when was the last time you stuck
Right,
your
Hannah, I
dick
get
in
it,
me?
okay? Look, we've both been busy, all right? We've both been busy. I have a lot of stress, okay?
You've been busy defending the indefensible.
I say the innocent, the unneeded of defending.
You charge $567 an hour. You've got
Freedom is priceless, Hannah. Freedom is priceless.
Freedom is pricey. And I'm not going to pay for sex, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you might want to fuck me before I clot. And your client is guilty.
Look, I'll tell you what. If we can wrap this up quickly, I free up the rest of my calendar for the day.
Oh, so I can blow you in an alley and call it a day?
Like
Blowing you is not exactly the way I come, contrary to popular belief. You know, remember in that old movie, was
Sure,
that
Deep
Deep
Throat,
Throat?
yeah.
Deep Throat, and she came with a, but no, she didn't come that
Yeah,
way.
I'm aware that was not a documentary. Man. I know what's happening, okay? I'm just saying, look,
Touche, George.
my firm keeps a hotel room for me for late nights and stuff, and if you can see your way clear to putting some of these papers back in the briefcase, then
Well, I called an ambulance in case you. I'm just wondering if you have your pills with you.
Look, Hannah, you're a beautiful, vibrant, sexy woman. I don't need pills with you.
Look, I'm 51 years old. I don't care if it's flubby. Fuck it.
You know what? I get what this is.
What?
definitely.
Maybe this is how lawyers fuck.
You know what? You're out of order! You like that, right?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Yeah? Look at this. You know, that's the sound of me tearing up the Constitution. So what do you say? Papers back in the briefcase, recorder off?
I don't know my rights.
See anything weird out there?
Nah, not today.
Oh, you grinding your shit? You grinding your coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably get out of the break room and go and, secure shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, gotta do our jobs,
I know, we have a monitor room.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're not in the monitor room right now.
I know.
Okay.
I think we would hear something. Someone would pull an alarm. You know how everyone around here is so scared all the time.
Yeah, they're scared because they got guard dogs and shit for a reason,
Mhm.
I mean, just because it's a minimum secure prison, it's still prison,
Barely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's because that's where the rich white men go,
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Sometimes I look at these guys and I'm jealous.
Yeah. I'm jealous too because they got those Keurig things in their room and we gotta grind coffee and put it in a machine.
Right?
Yeah, those little
Like old
those
school
little-
situation.
Yeah, those Keurig things, they say that it cause a lot of unrest in the world in terms of recycling and stuff unless you, bring them home and use them to make kid crafts or something like that. You can make a snake with them. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you could make a lot of snakes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, you know what? They got real creamers in their rooms. We got the powdered shit,
I know.
I know, and we're the ones who are like, we obeyed the law,
Right?
Yeah.
They have tennis twice a week.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
got-
play tennis. I don't play tennis twice a week.
No.
Right?
No.
They have a billiards room. They
Yeah.
play billiards.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
That's nice. They have big screen TV. I don't have a big screen TV.
Oh, no.
I'm barely scratching by. All right?
How's your wife, by the way?
Terrible.
I'm sorry about that. Was
Yeah.
that a melanoma?
Yes, she's terrible.
Yeah, she can't go in the sun. It's hard living in California and not go in the sun.
I know.
That's like a
She's
prison
like
of
a
life.
prison. Yeah, exactly.
Prison of life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sort of jealous of her. I wait on her hand and foot.
I know, you're a good guy.
She can't go anywhere. She can't go shopping. She can't do anything. So I'm the one. Right?
Yeah, sometimes I think though our wives do things like they say, they're
Yeah.
all sick and stuff
Yeah.
like that, cause my wife got lupus and what the
Oh.
fuck is that, Yeah, so sometimes I think what they do is sit in their living rooms and just eat bonbons all day and watch Dr. Phil and shit,
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And they say, hey, and they do like have a little group and they get together and they say, hey, you know what I'm using? Lupus. Try that. Right?
Yeah, because it's not something you can, it's like defending, it's like a fibromyalgia, like, it's called I'm tired,
Right.
you know what I mean? I'm tired.
You know what? I have lupus. I have lupus every day because I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah, you do. You got lupus and I got Lyme disease,
Right?
right?
Yes.
Yeah, because if you eat too much like Lyme, well, when you put it on the grass, it burns, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Hey, here's to you, Joe.
Yes, to you.
Oh, coffee, shit, man.
But it keeps us awake, right?
Yeah, because you gotta be awake and
I
alert.
can't lose this job, all right? I can't lose this job. I've lost too many jobs. I can't lose this one.
Yeah, you can't tell them that you lost too many
I
jobs,
didn't. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You're my friend.
You know what, but here's the thing though. I mean, security for Ross for dresses for less and shit like that, that's a lot different than a minimum security prison. That's much harder. You can't find any good clothes at Ross.
And those people are allowed to come and go, right? So you're just like, oh, hey, stand back and let them come and go. These guys, everybody's got to stay in.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just got to watch them enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. Does this look good on me? I don't know if I want to show you. I don't know. It might be too tight. A bandage dress has the implication that it's like a bandage.
Felicia, no one else is here. The store's empty. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, Felicia.
Am I cute or very cute?
You are past cute.
Is it okay?
It's way past okay.
How harsh do I look on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 12.
So, like Kardashian whore?
More, yes. But yes. Yes.
Okay.
But one of the young Kardashians.
Oh, Kylie?
He's just like coming into her whorishness, you know?
Oh my God, you just gave her breasts.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you just
sorry.
went like that.
You look great. I'm sorry.
Do
I'm
you
just
remember
like, I'm
Grown Up
super
PJ?
distracted.
Do you remember the doll Grown Up PJ or something, or Skipper, one of them? You pulled her arm and her tits grew. And I thought to myself, I had the best idea for a Play-Doh product where she would be like standing there, and when you pulled her arm, her breasts grow, and then Play-Doh pubic hair came out. Golden. I could make $1 bajillion. I'll try on something else.
You know what, Felicia? I've got to be honest.
You want
about the dress.
something?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm double spanked, so if I pass out.
If you wear that dress, I'll pretty much listen to you talk about anything. Honestly, really.
Thanks, Heather. I'm gonna put something else on.
Okay.
Okay. Now think about if Victoria's Secret
Okay.
met,
I like where you're going.
met like the Victoria's Secret sort of intimates at Target. Can you see my appendectomy scar?
A little bit, but I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
You
Because
are
I-
not gonna fuck an appendectomy scar.
I'm not gonna fuck it, but it's like at the border. And like once you cross the border, stuff gets good.
Yeah, right?
Right?
That's what I thought. Here's the last thing.
Okay. If it's any close to the first two things, we're in business. I should get some new pants because these are getting tight. What?
Are you getting a hard on?
Partly.
Can I touch
partial.
it?
In there?
I know, I just want to touch it.
In there, but not here.
Here, nobody's here.
I got you.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Let me touch it.
Come get it.
It's so Nike.
Definitely come get it.
I don't know. Without a bra, I'm like tube socks with change. Oh, come on, you like doing squats. Let's go. Oh my God, that's all you.
I totally made us some smoothies to get the day going.
I really appreciate it.
You're totally welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I haven't really, I just feel like I'm off track.
What?
And I feel like you put me on track, and I really appreciate it.
You know what, I gotta be honest with you? When I saw you up there paddling out in that wave, that's like way above your grade, I was like, there's the girl's off track.
Dick, you've changed my life. You really have.
Thanks.
And when my husband was put in minimum security prison, and I thought I had nothing left in my life except a beach house in Malibu and a big house in Calabasas.
Empty.
I know, right? And there's only so much you can do with a 2-story gym,
What are you gonna do?
With all that space,
I know,
right?
So make my smoothie, I'm sorry.
Making it to me. There you go. Would you like a straw?
Oh, Deke, you're so sweet, because you saw that I already had my lipstick on.
There you go. Try that.
To you.
Do you like spirulina? Do you like spirulina?
It's green, right?
Oh, totally.
Sure.
It's nice and thick, right? A lot of people, they overblend it. They overblend it, Monica. They overblend it, and it's like,
See, I like it a little chewy. I like to know that it was like food at one point,
Deke, you're like a surfing health guru angel, sent from heaven to love me just the way I am.
Right.
And sometimes I think to myself, I'm 63 years old, but I look good. And I deserve a man who's 28.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
You totally do. Monica, you totally do.
I also like the fact that you have sort of cataracts.
It's like, I feel like it's goggles that I always wear.
Well, here's what I'm gonna ask you. And you stay right there. And don't think I'm not drinking it because I don't like it, even though I don't like it.
You're a complicated woman.
30 years before you. But you would make me the happiest woman on earth if you would be my husband.
Blanca, first of all, let me just say, I'm really admiring your hip flexibility. I'm working on that, and it's totally paying off now. That's
Thank you.
good.
I couldn't bend before.
I know, this is amazing.
Thank
This
you.
is like a total leap forward for
Okay,
you.
let's go back.
Okay, 2, I really admire your total disregard for traditional gender roles. And 3, if that is not a blood diamond, I am in.
It was mined in South Dakota by union workers.
Oh my God, I'm so drunk.
Sarah, what are you doing?
I don't know. man.
Sarah, this is supposed to be a celebration.
Oh my God, the room is spinning. I'm a bride. Fuck you.
Sarah, this is supposed to be a
so drunk.
celebration.
I'm so
Okay?
fucking drunk.
I know, sit down.
Jesus.
Sarah, you have to put your whole butt on it.
I can't fit my whole butt on anything. I still can't fit in my dress. I've been chowing down everything. I ate 3 cans of Pringles today. No, one was for breakfast, one was for lunch, and one was for dinner.
Sarah, you know how much salt is in Pringles?
I know, I'm bloating. I'm a beached whale. I'm gonna be the worst bride ever.
On the bright side, you are gonna puke most of that out.
Yeah, but the wedding is tomorrow.
You're gonna puke it out before then.
I hope so.
Look, if I have to shove my finger down your throat, you're puking out those Pringles.
Don't turn me on, that was college.
I'm just saying, I am your friend, and I want you to look good on your wedding day. That's why I didn't drink tonight, and I'm supervising you, and it's like total crazy. It's like trying to supervise a big handful of silly putty.
Yes, you know what, you can imprint me on paper.
I'm gonna imprint you on something happy, so you're smiling
So old
tomorrow.
school. It's so old school paper. Why? Why did they give up on paper? That makes me so sad. We had online invitations. What is that? Online invitations. What if nobody comes to the wedding? What if it all went to their spam box? What if?
We did the RSVPs. There's tons of people coming. Don't worry.
My hand's a puppet. What's wrong with you? I don't know. I hate myself.
Sarah, don't listen to your hand. There's nothing wrong with you. All right?
Lydia, maybe I'm not supposed to get married.
You are supposed
Maybe,
to get
why don't
married.
we run away and become lesbians?
I have something on Tuesday, and I can't get out of it.
And you already
Jeff
bought
is
a
great,
dress.
and
Jeff is not, let's talk about Jeff.
Jeff is serviceable. Jeff is really good raw material, right?
Jeff is-
This is what we said.
First of all, I never thought I'd marry a guy named Jeff.
Right? Surprise.
That's number one.
Surprise.
It's like marrying a guy named Joe. Shut up. What do with
It's
that?
like whatever.
Right?
I know
And so
you-
when I come, which I don't, I have to say, that's number 2. Number 1 is like, if I come one day, I will have to say, oh, Jeff. I can't do that.
Call him like Pepe. I find that if it's like more
With
Latin,
like-
it's like hotter.
But he's not. He's Jewish and from Scarsdale.
I'm trying to help you.
Scarsdale.
I'm a problem solver here.
You are a problem solver, Sarah. That's why you're my maid of honor, because you take up all my shit.
That's right.
You take up all my shit.
I've always taken up all your shit. Remember in college when you were dating that guy who was not in college?
Yeah, because he was maintenance on college grounds and he was
Yeah,
around there.
yeah.
Like everybody deserves a disgusting man once in their life.
Right. You guys spent a ton of time in that shack.
It was like, you know why? You know why we spent time in that shack? Because he was like, everybody wants a ferret guy once in their life. You know, he's like the Tom Petty of people. You want it. You're like, that's nasty.
Do you like this ferret? This is, I'm not supposed to have it on school grounds, but I have it.
You're so cool.
Yeah, I think so.
This is how'd you get that ferret to stay in your arms?
I smoked some weed and I blew it in his face. And this ferret's like tripping balls. You can totally wear it
Oh,
like a.
shut up. I don't wear fur. Take it off. Speaking of which,
Do it.
light up, right?
Yeah, right?
I haven't gone to classes in so long. My mother's home. You know how I learned how to smoke weed?
How?
By saying, watch this. Your mother's coming. Not coming, just coming.
Right.
You're the only man who's ever made me come, otherwise it's always been under a water spout. My parents will totally hate you. Oh my God, we recycle it so well. See what I'm saying? He's so not deaf.
I know.
What I would give to have a ferret around my neck right now. I've got to throw up.
Do it. Please do it. Man, come in.
Is this, Roseanne isn't here?
Roseanne?
Yeah, Roseanne's not here?
She's not. Do you wanna come in and wait for her?
Sure, I just brought her some flowers.
Oh yeah, come in.
Did she say anything about a gentleman caller coming today?
Yes, she's coming back, come on, have a seat. I sent her out, in fact.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
You sent her out for?
A few hours. I just wanted to talk to you before I trust my daughter to some gentleman caller or whatever. Have a seat.
Well, thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Stan.
Stan.
Stan Robertson.
Nope. I'll take flowers. Stan, have a seat.
Perhaps you're a little upset because I'm the same age as you are.
Well, I'll tell you what, Stan, nothing doesn't make me happier.
All right. I'll just place my hat down on your counter if that's all right.
I think it's very old-fashioned of you, but all right.
Well, you should be wearing a cap in your house.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me into your home.
And is that a string tie?
Yes, it's a bolo.
Stan, be honest. You're retired, right?
Excuse me?
You're retired?
Yes, I'm retired. I've served my time in a minimum security prison. I'm back on the scene, as it were.
Yeah. How'd you meet my daughter?
I met her on eHarmony. I answered many questions, and your daughter seemed to fit the bill. She's a lovely lady, Roseanne.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's my precious princess.
I'm sure every man,
You want a drink?
Sure.
Terrible.
Oh, okay.
Are you fucking crazy?
I mean, I was just thinking you were going to make me a smoothie or something. I don't drink scotches or eat, I don't have shrimp cocktails and have, a nice steak and a baked potato and,
You have a pretty specific picture of what you don't do there.
Yeah, well,
You know what I don't do?
Uh,
I don't leave this country unprotected. See that?
yeah,
Silver Cross.
use that as one of those.
No, it's not a throwing star.
Oh.
It was issued by the president.
Oh,
The United States
Oh.
of America.
Oh.
Reagan, the last good one.
Oh. Is that before or after Alzheimer's? Sorry. Of course, a great American president. I remember when he used to sell dishwashers for GE. That's old school.
That's not helping, Stan.
Sorry.
So where were you during the war?
Which one?
Canada?
Which one?
Anyone, pick one. There's lots of opportunities. That's what's great about America. A lot of chances to get involved.
Well, during World War II, I was just a boy helping
Yeah.
my mother plant a victory garden in Perth Amboy, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. And that's some sort of excuse not to serve your country?
I was 4. I was drafted into the Army, and I was in Fort Dix, New Jersey.
Fort Dix?
Yes, for at least 6 months until I had planter's warts. And for the rest of the wars, I observed with a concerned expression on my face.
You know, when I judged part of the Corps,
Excuse me?
when I was part of the Corps,
The Corps.
the Marine Corps,
Oh, yes,
The
leave
real-
no man behind.
yeah, the real military,
You mean the ones who died on that beach?
yeah, those ones.
I saw something a couple of years ago when they were celebrating the anniversary of D-Day, and outlined bodies on the beach, and it kind of looked neat.
You know what we used to call planters, warts in the core?
An excuse?
Commie blossoms.
Yes. You know, my ex-wife,
Ex-wife?
yeah,
Did you have kids? Kids of your own? Do you have a daughter I could date? Let's just make it fair. Do you have a daughter I could date? Seriously, Stan, do you have a daughter I could date? My wife passed away years ago, and I'm pretty lonely.
well, I have a daughter named Melanie. She's sweet, she's special.
Could I date her?
Sure.
What kind of a man are you? I bluffed my way into this, Melanie. Sorry. Have you been to a Bennigan's before?
I can fit my foot in my mouth.
You're gonna love the bottomless appetizers.
Wormhole.
Right on. But no, all right.
Are the paparazzis?
There might be.
Hi, I'm Donnie. I'm your waiter. Can I get you guys anything to start?
It's my birthday.
Oh, fantastic. Would you like a sundae with this candle on it?
Will it burn me alive?
She's fine. She's just like a water, like a sparkling water. And
With a sparkle in it.
if you have a sparkler in the back, you can put it in there.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say. Sparkling water.
Where's my happy birthday song?
Oh, let me get some of the other guys. Hey, guys, we have a birthday over here.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hey!
They got that down pat. Guess what? Every day is my day.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I suppose you're wondering why I called you here. It's about your son. He's not doing well in my class, I'm sorry to say.
What?
He's not doing well in my class.
Why isn't he doing well in your
Well,
class?
that's what I want to talk
Well,
to you
that's your job. You're the teacher.
That's true.
I handed him to you because he's incorrigible. Incorrigible.
Yes.
That's 5 syllables.
You're very good at your syllables.
Thank you.
Here's
I'm sure Ben is, you know why? You know why he's not doing well?
I don't.
He's dating a shiksa named Donna.
You think your son is not doing well in my class because he's dating
A non-Jew.
non-Jew?
You can throw them in a mikvah, but they're not going to get clean.
Right.
Is that your wife?
Yeah, that is my wife.
Real breasts?
Real enough.
Did you create those children naturally, or are they lab created?
We did it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, you earned it.
Yeah. I like to say that she earned it.
What do you want from me, Mr. DeWitt?
I want you to explain, if you can, this paper your son wrote. It's disturbing.
Oh, the I Hate My Mother essay. I've read it. I proofread it. You will notice there are no grammatical errors.
No, it's
whatsoever.
it's to the point. Here's the thing. It's
Every child goes through a period of independence where they hate where they come from. And he came from, I can show you a zipper.
No, I'm good. The thing is, it just comes up again and again, because that's an essay, so that's, yeah, but it's like, even on his math test, he manages to work it in. You know, it's like, and how many oranges does he have left? It doesn't matter, it'll never be good enough for my mother, like, it's just like, it's all kind of like that.
show your work, and then he says, no, my mother doesn't want me to work, she wants me to be a doctor. It's just like, it's like a whole, I don't get it. It's like the whole thing going on. I think it's distracting him from the, you know?
So tell me about your mother.
Well,
Because between us, she sounds like a cunt.
she is a good lady. She's got a,
I'm just gonna put some tissues near you.
okay.
I'm not saying cry, because when someone tells me to cry, I don't.
Right,
Right?
that's fair. She's a good lady. She's sacrificed
I'm
a
gonna give
lot.
you some good and fruity.
Okay.
I don't take the orange ones, they taste like baby aspirin. But go on.
She's got a zipper. Never lets me forget about it.
So you feel guilt,
I do. I feel birth guilt.
because your mother's never worn a bikini since you were born.
Yeah, I don't know if she, I honestly don't even know if she wore a bikini before I was born, but clearly after it was a big issue because she brings it up all the time. It's like, okay, Mom, I love you. Talk to you later. I still can't wear a bikini. Bye.
I can't wear a bikini.
Why's that?
I have an appendix scar this long.
Oh my gosh.
It was retrocecal, which means it's by the bowel. I missed a month and a half of school and I couldn't do pajama game.
Oh my God.
Jody Krugman did it. She has her mother was still washing her hair in 11th grade.
What?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, and even when I was pregnant, it was the last thing that popped, so I had a weird pregnancy, and finally, like a keloidy scar decided to go, fuck you, and have flames like it were on like a Camaro or something. Whatever body image, who cares, right? Who cares?
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. Oh, don't eat those. So we were talking about your mother, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, my mother, she comes to visit us, which I like, but she
Do
always.
you like it?
I do, in theory. Honestly, I feel like I like it because I should like it. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I feel like I should like it, but I really don't. You know? It's terrible to say. It's hard to say.
I think sometimes no, I don't want those. Sometimes taking care of people is difficult when the parent turns into the child and their behavior is unfathomable. You know, they're like using words like schwarza and horrible words.
I'm sorry, I'm aware of the time. I'm aware of the time.
Oh,
I
I'm
should get
aware
going.
of the time too.
Should I pay? Or
No, today
Go Dutch?
it's Dutch. Boy, that was fun. I really like Brannigan's. I'm not wearing a safety belt because I feel so safe with you.
Yeah. Feel safe with you too.
Yes.
Yeah, you're totally safe with me. You
Yes.
couldn't be safer. Like seriously,
Yes.
nothing's gonna happen to you.
Aww.
Yeah.
I thought we would kiss on the lips and then put tongues in mouths.
Yeah. I served my country. I took one for the team.
Yeah.
Not in the car, really, honestly. I mean.
You know what I'm listening for? The sound of an ambulance. I love that. When the ambulance comes down our street, it's sad because it's a cul-de-sac, so you know they're gonna turn around. But I chase it anyway.
Yeah. Do go on.
Yeah. I like toast.
You know what? That's something we have in common. I like toast as well.
Oh my gosh, we're heaven.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
an angel from heaven.
yeah, this is your place. I should get going. I'm a really
You have to sign me in.
Yeah, I'd like to sign in. What's your name again?
Are you okay?
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm
Why
fucking
did
freaking
you
out right
date
now.
her?
What?
What is wrong with you?
Look, here's the thing. I was bluffing and bluffing. And
Hi, Jennifer! How are you? This is my date. If you squeeze him, he'll pop. I'm so sorry. Why don't you sign in the book? These are your letters.
Jennifer, is there a problem here?
No, there's no problem whatsoever.
Doctors?
Signing in.
I remember we talked about this. There's no problem here, doctor.
Excuse me?
If you could say doctor, I mean.
I'm sorry, doctor.
Yes.
Hi,
What?
I'm the doctor.
Excuse me just a second. Would you guys just talk? Why don't you fuck me anymore? Why don't you fuck me anymore?
I'm sorry, just one sec.
I'm
Just-
sorry.
Are you signing in? Are you signing? Just sign.
I guess when you look at, like, at a bunch of loonies all day long, I look pretty hot, right?
You totally look hot.
Yeah, I
I mean, not
totally-
even just by comparison. I mean,
No.
a separate category, totally. You get paid. Doctor, all right?
Yeah, you are.
Just a second. Look, I think that you have a very acute case of something, and I got a prescription of it to give you in the.
Oh, no, something's wrong with me. Touch my butt. Sorry.
Is that your heart?
I don't have one.
Okay, so here's the thing. Your car is really fucked. Your car is fucked.
How's my car fucked?
The engine is a fucking piece of shit. Did you
You
even
know
look
what?
at it before you bought this car?
Let me tell you something. You guys always do this to me for that 100-mile stretch in California where there's no other things, and then they say you need 4 wheels and
That's
you need a new engine.
Totally coincidental.
Yeah, that's not coincidental. You write on your goddamn place, it's got 100 miles to the next station. Watch out or you'll die.
It's true.
What's going on?
It's true.
What's
We
going
have
on?
we have burnt out cars in the back from people who have not heeded that advice. Just saying,
So how much you want from me?
$200.
I mean, is this like Monopoly? What's going on? You can't go unless you gave him $200.
That's
What are you
right.
gonna do for $200 from me?
I'm gonna adjust your belts.
Is that a euphemism?
No, ma'am. I'm American. I don't do that. Adjust your belts. I'm gonna retime your timer and work some loose
I walked
cables.
in here and I saw Fox News on a loop.
Yeah.
I think you're full of shit. That's
Hey,
what I think.
an informed consumer is our best customer.
Here's my money. I wish I brought my penny jar.
Yeah.
That's where I wish.
Doing great. Keep going. I can wash it too if you want to just keep,
That's $200 exactly.
All right.
That kind of money should be giving me sex. Go.
That's not the first time I heard that. This desert makes people crazy.
Okay, Nick,
Yeah.
that's your name.
It is my name.
Nick.
It's
I am
actually
71 years old. You are a sick man.
You're a hot lady.
How hot?
Very hot. I want to put you up on my lip and check your fluids.
Well, I am not watching porn like that ever again. Let's go back to bed. That is not porn. That is just sick. First of all, the way he built that woman out of money is not okay.
First, I want to apologize. My friend told me it was a documentary. I didn't realize it was kind of a thing. Is it done then? Is that the end of it?
I don't know, Ben. Is it done? I don't even want to do it. Your mom's in the mother-in-law suite.
I know, but that's like a detached.
I'm not
suite.
Jewy enough for your mother.
You're Jewy enough for me. You're plenty Jewy enough for me. Right?
Shabbat shalom. I can't thank you guys enough for spending your Friday evening with us. We truly appreciate it. I'd say please come back, but I have to come back first, so thank you so much for that.